You apparently had a legal plate in your car, but you chose to put on your car a plate that you had ordered specially made from a company, and I can't remember at this point what it said. You didn't like the decision, and
This, Your Honor, this is the exhibit.
there it is. Thank you. And that was manufactured at your request by a private vendor, and you were found guilty, and you said you were going to appeal. I don't believe you have paid. I don't believe you've posted your appeal bond. And then you filed some motions for today, but the main concern is you need to either pay or appeal, perfect the appeal, and if you don't, I'm going to have to direct the clerk to send in the notice to the state to suspend your license for non-payment. So let's take a look at the file. Okay, I do see something dated 2/19/2025. Appeal, notice of appeal to appellate court, and you filed that. Notice of appeal, so you started the appeal process, but typically they don't accept those until or unless accompanied by an appeal bond, and you did not pay that cash bond, did you?
No, I didn't. I actually did the papers, and I got a letter from the appellate court, and they said that I needed to be signed. I sent it in, but it needed to be signed, so I submitted. As soon as I got it, I submitted it to your office, and then they told me at your office that you wanted to see me today here about that letter. All I need is to get a signature. I perfected all the paperwork. For some reason it didn't go, but if I get the signature, then I'm continuing. I'm doing everything is supposed to.
Well, I see you filed one page. It says motion to proceed in form of pauper. S.I. Abel Estrada Jr. is disabled and am requesting for a waiver of court fees for the appellate court. Sincerely, Abel Estrada Jr., and it's signed and dated 2/28/25. Well, apparently, Mr. Dean, that's up to the district court to make that determination on an appeal. I would have thought the appellate court would have made that.
That would be my understanding as well. I don't know what letter Mr. Estrada's speaking of. We don't have anything. I don't have anything that shows. I've got the notice of appeal. Mr. Estrada has not been sending copies as would be required to opposing counsel of his filings with the Court of Appeals. We've received nothing. Mr. Estrada, in criminal cases, civil cases, whatever kind of case you're involved in, when you have another side to the case, which is always the case, if you file something, you're supposed to be providing copies to the other side so we know what you're doing. Just as we file a notice or something of that nature, we have to send you a copy. If we file a motion or something else, or the initial complaint, you get a copy of it, etc. So I don't know what he's speaking about. I just know that we had judgment for some time on this case. And let me see.
If I may.
Well, I showed the journal entry of trial. Let me see if it was filed February 21st. And that shows that he was found guilty of displaying unlawful tag.
I think he's still within his 60-day docketing time period, so.
I think so too. So, Mr. Estrada, what is it you want to say?
Here's the letter that the appellate court sent me, saying that I just needed the, this one. I just needed the signature on the papyrus, form of papyrus. I don't know if you can see it.
No, we can't. Why don't you read it to us, Mr. Estrada?
Oh, I got one hundred glasses. No, can you read it for me? I have my glasses, so I don't have my glasses. Yeah.
Mr. Estrada, your office received on April 2, 25, a certified envelope postmarked March
Hey,
3rd.
ma'am, hold on a second. Sorry, could you come more in front of the screen because we're getting a really I'm at least getting a muffled sound. I can't really tell.
I can't track it. If you get in front of the camera and tell us your name.
Hi, my name is Annie Estrada.
Anna Estrada?
Annie Estrada.
Annie, A-N-N-I-E?
Yes.
Anna Estrada, and you're the wife of Mr. Abel Estrada Jr.?
Yes.
And you have a document in front of you with the Court of Appeals? Okay. If you'll slowly and loudly articulate that, because it is very muffled for some reason.
Do you want me to read the whole document?
Well, just the
That's the first
That
one.
part.
Body of the letter. Where it says, I'm assuming dear Mr. Abel, and then whatever's below that, or dear Mr. Estrada, excuse me.
Yes, the office received, Mr. Estrada, the office received on April 2, 2025, your certified envelope postmarked March 31st, 2025. You enclose the documents which we have reviewed. At this time, we are unable to document an appeal based upon the following issue. First, we need either the document fee of $155 or a file stamp copy of the signed order of indigence by the district court judge. You have enclosed a motion to proceed in forma pauperis, but no order by the court has been provided. Next, we need either a file stamp copy request for transcript document filed with the district court with service on both the court reporters and opposing counsel, or a state. We have May 9th.
I think that's the only May date we have.
okay, at what time? 11?
11.
All right, I'm going to continue any remaining matters. Well, I'm going to continue the pay or appear to May 11 at 9 a.m. You're either going to have that paid, and cover all of those matters that the appellate court has listed, including paying that appeal bond, also known as a supersedious bond. That needs to be paid of $158 cash. So,
May I ask a question?
go ahead.
Yeah, I just need to know if you're going to sign the forma pauperis letter that I sent you.
I'm not signing that at this time.
That would be holding justice from me.
Well, so you believe, you also believe my decision was holding justice from you. That's my order at this time. I'm not going to sign it, and I'll take your pay or appear up at the date and time given.
Well, there's a particular procedure that you need to research on how you go about making that request to the court. You don't just send a document saying, make this finding without support. That's not the way court works. Your Honor, I'd ask the court to go ahead and approve this journal entry since these documents will be needed, probably potentially supplemented to an appellate record. Mr. Estrada, if you agree that this is what we did today, then you can say yes, and I'll put an S/ showing that you approved it. If not, Your Honor, if he's objecting, instead of going through the whole lengthy Rule 170, I just ask the court to approve it if it agrees. This is the case caption, case number, the date that we all appeared, that you appeared, or that Judge Webster was hearing this matter, that you, Mr. Estrada, appeared via Zoom, that this case was set over to May 9th at 9 a.m. And it's set over as a continuance. It's not granted, or time's not charged to any party because this is on appeal, and that it's set over regarding pay or appear and or completion of the docketing. Oops, I need to finish putting on the statement. Completion of the docketing statement X on that box, and there's no need for it. And there's nothing else contained.
I'm sorry.
I guess I should have put that the motion to dismiss liability was denied.
Yeah, but that is denied.
That must have been what I was planning on, and then we got to discussing some other issues.
And you might put in there that the defendant needs to either pay or post his appeal bond and perfect his appeal, something to that effect, by that next court date.
And that was 11 o'clock on 5/9, right?
Yes, I was gonna ask about that. The
Oh, I
purpose
had it. Okay.
Missy said 11.
All right, I'll get that changed to 11.
I wonder, Missy can,
Yes.
no, just leave it there.
All right, if we can do it at 11 if you want.
No, that's fine. Whatever you have.
So it's at 9 o'clock or 11 o'clock?
Whatever Missy says, that's what we're gonna go with.
I've changed it to 11. I thought that's what everybody wanted.
Okay.
Okay. So change that to 11 a.m. And then, I went ahead and added what we just discussed, that the motion to dismiss liability is denied, and further that he needs to complete the docketing of his appeal. Complete the docketing of his appeal, pay the appeal bond, or pay the case in full by the